everyone, and welcome to our fourth and final webinar in our February Share the Love series. I'm Casey Branson, Director of Team Member Relations, and we're excited to have you with us for our first Fitness Nutrition Opportunity webinar. We will be giving you a brief overview of our company, our life-changing products, and our amazing business opportunity that's available to all of you. Plus, we'll have some special team members on who will be sharing their inspiring success stories with us. To kick off this webinar, please help me welcome my dad and FFN President, Nigel Branson, to the webinar.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you to our exciting business opportunity presentation. Tonight, I will give you an overview of our company, our products, and our income opportunity. And I will also be interviewing some real people who are getting real results, both physically and financially, with our company. We're doing this all with the spirit that we hope to motivate you and excite you about starting your very own health and wellness business. So who is First Fitness Nutrition? We are health and wellness innovators. We have a very rich legacy of the past, but we're even more inspired and driven by the future. My late partner and co-founder, Lee Causey, was a weight loss and wellness pioneer, and he invented the world's first diet shake in the 1970s. That product was so successful, it generated $1 million in its first year of business and over $300 million in its third year of business. And then in 1989, Lee Causey discovered another wellness breakthrough, and that was in order for a person to have optimal nutrition, your body has to be able to absorb the most amount of nutrients that it can from the foods that we eat. And the only way that that is possible is to cleanse and detoxify the inner body and colon. And we introduced a product called Renew that has been our flagship product for the past 35 years and is the one single product that I would encourage every person living today that they use every day of their life. I have used this product for 36 years, every day of my life, and you feel absolutely fantastic. And we'll share more about that product in a few minutes. And then we're also excited about our future because we are the first company in the world to have a patent pending GLP-1 weight loss program. This means that it is unique to First Fitness Nutrition, and you will have an opportunity to offer people a plant-based alternative to Ozempic and Wegovy without the injections and without the potential side effects with our new product called Trimslin. And you're going to hear about that amazing product. But to talk about our products, we take a holistic approach to wellness. And what that means is when we are formulating a product, we are looking for clean ingredients. And so we use plant-based ingredients. We have vegan products, vegetarian products. They are all gluten-free, GMO-free, and our skincare products are paraben-free. So you can use these products knowing that you are putting plant-based whole body goodness from nature into your body to have a life of optimal health and wellness. Now, our flagship product is this product called Renew that has been designed to support gut health, to help cleanse and detoxify your inner body and colon, to help reduce bloating, and to help revitalize the way that you feel. And this is a product that is used daily. It has probiotics in it, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's going to enhance your wellness journey. It's going to enhance your weight loss results. If you are an athlete using our sports nutrition products, it's going to enhance your performance. So cleansing the inner body and colon is not just for health and wellness, but it's for your skin. It's for how you feel, and a product that you use every day of your life. And then we have our new weight management product called Trimslin. This is comprised of two plant-based vegan products called Control, which is our appetite control and glucose regulator. And then we have this product called Thermo, which is a thermogenic fat burner. It's going to increase your energy. It's going to increase your focus, help burn fat and stabilize blood sugars at the same time. This is a weight loss program that does not alter your lifestyle. So you're getting to eat real food. It is our safe and natural alternative to semaglutide, Ozempic, and Wegovy without the side effects. It's very cost effective, and it gets 2 times the result as these costly injections. I encourage you to try that if you're looking to lose weight or even manage your weight on a long-term basis. And then we've got our wellness product line. And within the wellness product line, we have literally got you covered from immune health, digestive health. We're going to help support your vitality, your longevity. And these products are absolutely fantastic. And then for the weekend warriors and sports enthusiasts, we've got an amazing energy and fitness line of products. We have an energy, we have a rehydration, and a pre-workout product. They all have clean ingredients. And if you are a college athlete, professional athlete, or even a busy soccer mom looking for something for your kids who are in high school, you can know that these products have no ingredients that are on the NCAA banned substance list. And then we've got a skincare line that's going to nourish your skin's natural beauty. And we have 2 lines in our skincare. We have our daily skincare essentials that is comprised of a base of apple stem cells and aloe vera. And then we have an anti-aging line that has a plant-based alternative to retinol without the side effects called bakuchiol. So we at First Fitness Nutrition are going to have you covered inside and out from head to toe with our amazing wellness line of products and our awesome skincare. And that presents the opportunity side of our business. How would you like to start your own health and wellness business, take care of your health, build your own business, and build a life that you love living and secure a better future for you and your family? Well, you're going to be able to do just that. And tonight, I would like to let you hear from real people who are getting real results with the products and the business opportunity, who made a decision and said, yes, I want to change my life physically and financially, but I also want to do something that has impact in helping other people. And I want to travel down to Fort Lauderdale, where I have my nephew, Colin Branson, and I wanted to bring Colin on this evening because this is, in my opinion, something that happens to all of us. We get excited about a new venture, about these products, about the opportunity. And who do we want to tell immediately? Our friends and family. And sometimes they are just not ready to hear what you have to say. And I would have to say that Colin fits into that category. For years, I've been trying to get him to take a look at First Fitness Nutrition, and he was not interested. So, Colin, welcome to our presentation. Here comes my first question. What made a change for you? What was that deciding factor that you decided, I'm going to listen to my uncle and we're going to do this?
Nige, thanks for having me here tonight. Myself and Hannah, we came to visit you guys for Thanksgiving last year. And we came with my cousin Michael. And then we came to visit you guys at the headquarters. And we saw, all the products, and we met with everyone. And there and then we actually signed up Michael because he was interested in losing some weight. And from there, going into December, we started speaking to people about it. Hannah lost 30 pounds in 6 months on the product. And then from there, basically, we made $200 in December. And then January, I made the decision to go on the Trimslin myself. I lost 13 pounds in 6 weeks. And we also made $600. We got a $600 check from the company just from speaking to a few people. So yeah, we're excited about it. In the last few months, we've taken a turn and started doing FFN.
And Colin, you were telling me that every Monday night you go to a community workout. Just share with our listeners how many people go there and how Hannah losing 30 pounds actually made a difference from you participating to people actually asking you questions. Can you share that with us?
Yeah, so there's about 150 to 200 people that go, depending on, the weather and stuff, because it's all outdoors. And like we have a group of us, about 20 to 30 of us that know each other in there that hang out all the time. And a lot of them have started asking, Hannah, how did you lose so much weight? You look so great. And we just told them that we have this natural version of basically the Ozempic. And a lot of people want to do that, the Ozempic, but they're kind of nervous because it's not good for you. And as soon as we tell them we have like the healthy way to do it, everyone's pretty much interested. We signed up, I think, 6 or 7 people from that workout so far. It's a pretty easy sell.
I hope that you stay as excited as you have been and continue to build a thriving business with our company. Thank you very much, Colin. My next guest speaker joined First Fitness Nutrition in August of last year. She is a life coach. She is a fitness trainer. She is a influencer, and her name is Sarah Schroeder. Sarah, welcome to our presentation. First question for you. Why did you say yes to First Fitness Nutrition?
Well, thanks for having me, Nigel. I'm glad to be here. And I was interested in the opportunity, especially with at the time, the new energy pre-workout and rehydrate line wasn't out yet, but y'all were talking about that. I was really excited about it. And then they were just good products. And I knew that I liked what I heard. I liked that it was all natural. But I wasn't going to sell anything that I wouldn't take on my own, like the Trimsolin. So I agreed to do the Trimsolin, and I lost 7 pounds in 15 days when I was on the Trimsolin, and that was amazing. It was awesome. So now I had something to tell people about. It wasn't just, oh, here, try this. I've never used it, but that really helped people like, oh, you did this too. So like they understood, I could tell them more things about it. And now I take the Renew every single day. Like you said, Nigel, it is the best, my favorite product. And I love the pre-workout. That is my absolute favorite. And the collagen is my jam. And the Biomega too, I take every day.
When I first met you, Sarah, you said you were very hesitant just to start pushing products and selling products, and that you had more of an indirect approach to doing it. But as a result of being very indirect, you've had some nice success on a part-time basis. What type of results have you seen from sharing the products with people?
Yeah, so I shared it with friends and family and a little bit online in my stories. And I think my first check was $500. And then I can't remember if it was my second or my third check was $1,000 just from sharing the product. And again, because I had used the Trimsolin before, and because I believe in the product and I trust the product, everyone who asked me about it believed and trusted it too. So on a part-time basis, it's anywhere between $500 to $1,000 a month, depending.
And when I hear that, it's fantastic, because sometimes we can get caught up in not realizing if you just took $500 a month, that's $6,000 a year. Mm-hmm. If you're at $1,000 a month, it's $12,000 a year. So for someone that's looking for a part-time opportunity, I think this fits right in. Let me ask you this. Would you say that to earn that type of money, you having to sell and recruit a lot of people?
Mostly just by showing that I'm taking the pre-workout before I go to the gym, and the collagen, just posting that with my coffee every morning, just kind of posting stuff a little bit and talking about it. And people, because they keep seeing it, they're actually just approaching me about it.
So is it fair to say to all the moms that are out there and all the ladies who don't feel like they are a salesman, that you can have success with this without having to be that salesman? Would you agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, Sarah, listen, you are an influencer, and we're just very thankful to have you on board. So thank you for being with us this evening. Next, we're going up to Arkansas, where we are going to be joined by Penny Fox. And Penny and her husband, Brian, have a unique story, like so many people, because a lot of people that go to school, get a college education, and actually do what they've been trained to do don't always have the healthiest of monthly budgets, if you will. Penny, why don't you share with our listeners the struggle that you and Brian found yourself in and how First Fitness filled a gap for you.
So Brian and I, as you said, we were both teachers. We have been in education for 22 years. And we were at that parenting phase in life where the kids were young. And as many people are at that phase in life, we were struggling. As educators, our income was regular, but with two small children, wanting to provide all the things, the dance lessons, the travel ball tournaments, those things require extra money. They require uniforms, equipment, overnight travel. So we found ourselves with a very dim light at the end of a very long tunnel. I was introduced to First Fitness Nutrition by a coworker who I watched daily, and she lived a very healthy lifestyle, which was very intriguing to me, and she just seemed to have it together. So at that point, I was feeling pretty run down. So I started using her products. The products are amazing. They worked. I began to feel energetic. Little did I know at that time, Nigel, that this company was literally going to transform my entire life.
Penny, when you say transform your life, how did you start sharing the products and the opportunity, and what type of results have you experienced as a result of doing that?
People started noticing. People wanted to know, what are you doing? And I, being an educator, wanted to provide that information. I don't consider myself a salesman, but I am passionate about helping people and helping them to understand what I was doing. I wanted to educate them. I wanted to teach them the proper way to use the products, how the business was working. And I started bringing in some income with that. And from bringing in monthly income with First Fitness Nutrition, Nigel, we were earning more than I was making in my full-time teacher salary. It became a third income for us. And at that time, we were over $50,000 in credit card debt. We were able to pay that off. We were able to put down money on a new home. It literally transformed my life, both in my health and in my financial, which of course put icing on the cake when it came to everything else, my family life, my relationships. I just became a more put together person, kind of like my friend that introduced me to it.
Penny, as a very busy young mom when you first got started, you and your husband full-time school teachers. I know that you were teaching choir after school. Brian was doing sports and you're running around with the youngsters. What would you say would be a benefit to someone in your situation listening to this presentation tonight?
It allowed us to rid ourselves of that stress of the financial side, and knowing that we were providing for our family in a healthy manner. My kids have been on the First Fitness products for 16 years. They have been raised. They are now young adults starting their own careers, and they are healthy. I was able to teach them at an early age how to live a healthy lifestyle. They make those choices now as adults on their own. And the financial part of it, we were able to provide those things that we wanted to provide. And we could have never done the things we have accomplished over this last 16 years financially. We've traveled the world. We've paid cash for vehicles. We paid off that debt. We couldn't have done that without that third income coming in when you're in the world of education and a lot of careers nowadays. So I would highly encourage anyone listening. And I still do this with my full-time teaching job. I love my education world, and Brian is now an administrator. So we're both still very involved in our careers, and I do this every day, all day, as a part-time job. It's like it's a full-time income, but on a part-time basis. I highly encourage you to start your very own First Fitness business.
Thank you very much, Penny. My next special guest speakers are what I refer to as legacy leaders. They joined the company in 1990. We are very proud of the fact that we are a company that is privately owned, that has been in business for over 35 years. And when you've been in business for over 35 years, you're going to see the generational business concept come into a reality. And Moses and Darlene Wilson, who are crown presidentials with First Fitness, are just that. They are legacy leaders that have been involved in our company for over 34 years and have made a significant impact in the growth and the success of First Fitness Nutrition. Welcome, Darlene and Moses Wilson. Like I've asked everyone before, why First Fitness? What made that decision for you?
Well, you know what happens in life, Nigel, is things don't always go the way you plan. And so at the point in time that we were introduced to First Fitness, it was a financial downtime for us. Circumstances just lended itself to that. And I came to First Fitness based on the financial opportunity because I saw it as a solution to my financial problems. And what made me decide that was when I took a look at the compensation plan, which I have always loved. What made me so enamored with it was I saw an opportunity where everyone who put in the effort would get paid for what they did.
Yes, I'm going to say the same thing. I also looked at the compensation plan, and when I signed our application first, it was because very quickly I could see that it could be a generational business. The products were ones that I felt comfortable sharing with family, parents. And I can tell you at this point, there's 4 generations of family that continue to benefit from the products. And the products are innovative. I don't like following a trend. I knew immediately because of the products that were presented when we came on board that we were going to be setting the trend and other companies would be following us.
And that's also very true, Nigel. First Fitness has always been on the cutting edge, not a Me Too company when it comes to the product. That was true when we signed up, and it's even more true today when you take a look at the Trimsolin product.
Let me ask you, 34 years in the company, what can you tell someone to look forward to that does make a commitment to building their business?
What I can tell them to look forward to is a continuation of growth for themselves because, as mentioned earlier, First Fitness is innovative. I like that they can also look forward to the excitement that they continue to get. This weekend, we had the opportunity to sit in front of, I think, 3 different groups of people and sign them on. And they fed off our excitement. So it's not like what we did, it's what we're continuing to do. And you might say, okay, excitement, does that make, yeah, excitement these days is important. When you could put forth into person's lives that are lifing and lifing is going bad, but you can put something into their lives that's going to help them physically and financially and give them positive energy while they're doing it. Who wouldn't want to continue to do that into the future? To see those people's faces light up, and we kept saying, okay, we're going to stop talking, but we couldn't. To know that you can put something, like I said, into people's lives that can give them that spur, why wouldn't you share that with someone?
Yeah, and I agree. But I also think that one thing that makes this all work so well is that you can actually live life on your terms. It's not just a tagline. You, with First Fitness, you can design your life. I love when I look at our life and I look at the impact it's had on our children. They've been able to travel the world with us. I mean, Rome, Hawaii, the islands. No, that's all family oriented things. Our children's first job, every one of them, their first job was working in our office. And that type of training, we ended up with executives for Fortune 5 companies. It's just tremendous. And then the other thing is not so much what you make, it's what you can become. And that only happens in our industry. And with a company like First Fitness, not only does it happen, but it happens fast and it happens to stay for a long time. It's not something that's here today and gone tomorrow. I mean, look at it. 34 years and counting.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Well, Moses, Darlene, your leader's worth following, and I appreciate your loyalty and your leadership within our company. And just thank you for being who you guys are. Really, thank you very much. I appreciate
Thank you, Nigel.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that inspired you enough to consider taking a look at starting your own health and wellness business. You know, maybe you're a person that's looking for extra income or the flexibility or the way to do something meaningful, because our business is about caring. It's about helping people physically and financially. We've got the products, we've got the compensation plan, and all we need is you to continue and further that mission for another 35 years to come. So how would you like to have a business where you can experience work-life balance, where you can have a business that fits into your schedule, where you're basically using and sharing products, and for using and being excited about the results that you're getting, you're sharing them and earning an income. You are promoting and recommending plant-based nutrition that is good for you. And you are building a business the way that you want to build it. If it's online, social marketing, relationship marketing, we have something for everyone. Now, the most important element when looking at any business is, how do I make money with the company? And while there are many ways to make money with First Fitness Nutrition, I like to keep it very simple. First of all, you're going to sign on as a team member. You're going to get your own personal online shopping store, and you're going to use and recommend the products. And when people buy from you in person or from your online store, you're going to earn up to 40% profit. Now, when you consider that our average order is around $200, you're making $80 just from someone buying product. Earlier on, you heard about my nephew signing up his cousin as a VIP customer, over $350 order on a monthly basis. Well, that's generating approximately $140 in profit every single month. And if you are using the products and you're excited about them, you're going to want to share the opportunity. And when people get on the products, they get the results that you've experienced yourself, they are going to want to join your business. And when they do that, you get 30% on their first product order. And then the third way you make income is what we call building a team. And what we want to do is we want to get as many people as we can making a commitment to their health and wellness of just $100 a month. Can you imagine? Just for getting customers and team members to make a monthly SmartShip commitment, you can earn multiple $100, $300, and $2,400 bonuses. So if you're looking for a part-time business to generate a $3,000 a month income initially while you're ramping up your business, we have that structure for you. And then we've got the residual income side of the business where you're earning team and leadership bonuses. We have incentive trips, but more importantly to me is recognizing you for your efforts. You are going to feel like a superstar with First Fitness Nutrition. And when you're sharing the products and the opportunity, like we are this evening, you're going to have people that say, I just want to try the products initially. And that's great. They can buy the products as a customer and pay the retail price, or they can join what's called our VIP rewards program. And this is where they get to shop online, they get free shipping on orders over $100, and they get 20% product credits on every order that they then can redeem for free products. So look at it from a standpoint as free shipping and 20% on every single order that you're going to redeem for free products. But if you're excited about starting your own health and wellness business, then we're going to encourage you to join as a team member. And it's very simple. You simply purchase a $39 team member kit. That's going to give you your own personal online store. You're going to have a virtual back office so you can manage your business literally from your cell phone, anywhere that you have a connection online, you have online training, and you have the training support and tools to help you build your business. And then you select your product pack and you choose the products that you want in each of your packs. So these are not pre-packaged enrollment option packs. You build your own pack, and you can get back with the person that shared this opportunity with you, and they will show you how you can get started tonight. So I hope you have enjoyed this presentation. I'm now going to turn it back to you, Casey.
Thank you, Nigel, and a big thank you to all of our guests who shared their inspiring success stories with us tonight. As we wrap up, we want to share the love with all of our guests who have joined us. And as Nigel mentioned, getting started usually requires a $39 team member kit. But this month, we're sharing the love with you, and we are offering you free enrollment and free products with the purchase of one of our product value packs. We would love for you to join our First Fitness family and take advantage of our incredible opportunity. Be sure to reach out to the person who invited you to this webinar so they can help you get started. We want to thank you again for joining us, and we'll talk to you next week. Good night, everyone.